Okay. Brand of Sacrifice Exodus. They actually emailed me. They wanted me to check this out, but I waited to do it on Twitch, and then I thought I was going to be streaming on Saturday, but I had to push that back. I had some family stuff to do, and now we're checking it out now, and I will put this up on YouTube. So hello, Brand of Sacrifice boys. How are you? Let's see what you got here. I did full disclosure, okay? If you don't see me as surprised when the clean singing happens, it's because I already know that it's coming. I did see those comments about the song on the internet. It's kind of hard to avoid. And I will say, for anybody who's like talking about them singing, my college, thank you for the sub. Anything about them singing? Kyle used to be, I think it might have been the band in general, but I definitely know Kyle used to be in The After Image, which had clean singing. So it's not that big of a surprise. Let's chill out. There's cleans. Well, I spoiled the surprise for you, didn't I? Let's go.
You will not survive.
All right. Roman Colosseum core. Okay. Okay. I hate to pause it, but I don't know if you guys have noticed it too, but Brand of Sacrifice kind of has this like super identifiable style. Like they've established it. It's like if you go back to the beginning, let's just start over again.
You will not survive.
So you start off with like this kind of atmosphere building. Kind of like these like bouncy riffs with a fast line. Yeah, they do it well. Hell yeah. Ooh. Okay. You guys got to remember, they just did a collab not too long ago with We Came as Romans. Maybe they were collabing with them, and Kyle's like, you know what? I can sing. I'm going to do it some more, okay? We'll go to that tour. Yeah, they're going to be touring with, Ooh. It is kind of, even though I know that Kyle sings, it's still weird hearing him sing just because of how amazing he is at screaming, you know? Oh. Oh, the katana. We'll cut someone's head right off. Okay, okay. Wait, we're not done? It's gonna stop abruptly. No. Okay, we're still going. All right. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I thought for sure that it was kind of doing like that build up before it went into the chorus. I thought for sure it was going to like do like a thing where it's building up and cuts off because it's supposed to go into the next song. I thought that's what was going to happen. It's interesting. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I think if they were to call me, right, they're writing this song, they're like, hey, Rich, what do you think we should do? Do you think we should kind of build it up and end it abruptly, or do you think we should kind of go into a third chorus? I would have picked the first option. I think it was fine the way that it was done, of course. That would have been my preference. But then again, you know, I guess I've kind of fallen into this trope of liking breakdowns to end a song, which, you know, I get that that's kind of the thing that a lot of bands are starting to do now. But this was awesome, man. I really enjoyed the clean vocal element to it because it accentuated the heavy parts, which I think is, you know, was it like a super catchy, hooky thing? Maybe it was. I mean, I probably have to listen to it another time or two to kind of really dig into that. But I just thought that it did a job in terms of really accentuating the heavy parts, because that's what Brand of Sacrifice does so well. Maybe it's just me with this opinion here, but I feel like Brand of Sacrifice is that band that, like, they release an album, like they released their last album, and you're like, damn, yeah, this is easily one of the best deathcore bands going. Yeah, absolutely, no doubt about it. And then they haven't released anything really. They released some things here and there, but you know, now it looks like they're going to get ready for their next album cycle, I assume. And, you know, Lorna Shore had their big uprising, and, you know, Brand of Sacrifice, I think, kind of didn't fall to the back or anything like that, but it's just kind of like, it's nice to get this song as a reminder that this is one of the best deathcore bands going. You know, just to kind of like prop them up next to Lorna Shore. I definitely prefer this style of deathcore to Lorna Shore. It's a lot more, it's just easy for me to get into. The songs aren't as long, I mean, let's be honest. And it's heavy, and I think Kyle is just, I think he's great. I love that they kind of threw in a Lorna Shore-esque part. I'm not saying that they are writing with the intent to try to one-up Lorna Shore or do the Lorna Shore thing, but I think it's probably one of those things where they're writing it and they're like, fuck it, let's just try to be just as crazy as possible. And I appreciate that, because this was a really, really cool song. Again, would I have ended it the way that I had suggested? Sure, but I thought that what they did was totally fine as well.